Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video on my channel. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then make sure to keep on watching, and before you keep on watching, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. So let's get into the video. Okay, so we're going to be using two palettes for this look, the Afrique by Juvia and the Chi. First, you want to start off by blending out your crease, and then after that we're going to take our first shade and we're going to be using this hot pink. And you want to take that and pack it on at the very start on your transition area. Okay, so now we're going into the purple and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to pack it on to our transition area as well. And we're slightly blending it into the pink. Okay, so we're going to go into this palette and we're going to get the blue and we're going to pack it on at the end. And then we're going to slightly blend it into the purple. We just want to make sure all the three colors are blended nicely so they look like one color instead of a lot of different colors. So now we're gonna go into this Chi palette and then put that other blue on top of the previous blue, and then we're just gonna blend it in. Now we're going back and getting the purple since it kind of got lost between the blue, so now we want to just bring it back and then just blend it into the blue as well. We do not want any harsh lines. Now we're gonna do the same thing for the pink and we're just gonna blend it into the purple. Okay, so now after we're done with our blending, we're gonna get our Girl Pro Concealer and we're gonna cut our crease. We're first going to outline where we want our crease and then we're gonna go in and start filling it in. So we're gonna outline and fill and then go back and outline and then fill it in. With this part, you just want to take your time. You can go as slow as you want because if you mess up the eyeshadow and you might have to like start again or something. But so you just really have to take your time, no need to rush. Okay, so we're gonna go in now and get our shimmer. We're gonna use this gold and you're gonna start in your inner corner and you're just gonna pat some gold just to set the concealer first before you go in with another layer. So just pat on top of the concealer, making sure that it's set, and then you're gonna go with your second layer and then you're gonna keep adding on. Now we want to grab a clean brush and then we're going to blend out the pink that's in our inner corner. We're also going to do the same thing for the purple and we'll also blend out the blue as well. We just want to make sure these colors are nice and blended now so they don't look like they're three colors. We want to make it look like we have created one color. Now we're going to take the same brush that we use to conceal our eyebrows and we're just going to underline our brows because the shadows went a bit too high, so we just want to clean that up. Okay, so now we're getting the blue that's in our outer corner and we're going to use that to blend out the edges of the gold. Now we're grabbing our wipe and we're going to clean out the edge so it's nice and sharp. Now going in with my AOA Studio mascara and now we're going to put our lashes on. I'm just putting my lash glue on. I always find this way so much easier when you put the lash glue on your lash line, and then you just take your lash and just put it on, and it's just like that. It's the quickest method ever. Now I'm using the mascara again just to blend my lashes and these falsies, and I'm also going in with a pencil just to press it in and making sure that it's glued down. Now we're just cleaning out the fallout on my face so we can go in with our foundation. We're just moisturizing our face now. I'm using Juvia, it's just the baby cream, and after that we're gonna go in with our foundation. So for foundation, I'm using my MAC foundation, and I'm in the color NW55. We're just gonna put that all over our face, and then we're gonna go in and start blending it out. I'm adding my setting spray to help me blend it out. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using this Hollywood Flawless Filter Foundation, and I'm going to use that to highlight. So I'm going in under my eyes, so I'll go on my forehead and also on my chin, and then I'm also gonna just go around my mouth because that part usually gets dark, you know, after you lose the foundation around your mouth, and you don't want to look like you have a beard. After we're done applying it where we want to apply it, we're gonna go in with a small brush first so we can just really blend it out properly, and then we're gonna go in with a bigger brush to just blend out all the edges or anything that we missed. Now we're getting our foundation brush, and we're just gonna blend out any harsh lines. After that, we're gonna get our setting powder. It's from the AOA Studio from Shop Miss A. I'm just gonna use that to set my concealer. So we just want to go under our eyes. I started off using my concealer brush, but then I ended up using a smaller brush because I found that that one sets it properly. I just wanted to really set underneath my eyes, and then we go in with my concealer brush and then just blend everything together afterwards. Okay, so now I'm getting my MAC powder, and I'm just gonna set all the other areas of my face that I did not set using the setting powder. So now we're just gonna go in and we're gonna contour our face, which is very new to me. I never contour, but I'm just using a brown eyeshadow. So I just realized that I put a little bit too much over there, but I ended up just blending it out until it worked. and then I went and got my foundation brush and then just tapped it on top, and that fixed the whole problem. So now I'm getting my setting powder and I'm just gonna basically create a line underneath so that you can see the contour a little bit more. And then we're gonna get our setting spray and we're gonna spray down our face. Now we're gonna get our Juvia's Place highlighter, and this is the Nubian, and we're just gonna highlight our face. So now we're gonna go into this palette and we're gonna get this burgundy color, and then we're gonna use that as blush. We're just gonna place that onto our cheeks, and then we're just gonna blend it out. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the AOA Studio lipstick in the color Lighthouse, and we're gonna line our lips with that, and then we're gonna go in with a nude lipstick in the center. Yeah, and I really like this lip combination. It turned out so good. Now we're just highlighting our brow bone. Okay guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment in the comment section, and share this video. Bye.